May we not fall out of grace in life. Yes, I'm sure you are kind of looking at that person. That person, yes, look at your screen very well. That is May. May, Queen May, as she's fondly called. Well, you know, when you are so gracious, when success is your first, middle, and last name, this is what it will be. May has decided to market herself in a trade fair where she's going to showcase the brand that she represents, and not just that alone, our own personal brand, our own skincare line. And there is still Issy Millie, the head of the river, the head of the sea, trying to kind of put himself also on the spot. Well, let us go to the story that is on ground. Before we proceed, like and share this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and use the thanks button to encourage us to do more. It is no longer news that May and Edochie fell out. Somehow, Edochie felt that success was not what he wanted. He felt that he wanted retrogression. He felt that he wanted backwardness, and that success is just too rich for him. He felt like he doesn't want to taste anything, good. He wants to taste things that are expired products. And like his father rightly said, Edochie went out and decided to bring in a firewood that is infected with maggots. And you know what that means? You have all sort of creeping animals, lizards coming into you. Well, in Port Harcourt, yes, Port Harcourt, that's where the trade fair is. And this trade fair is moving down to Lagos, and they're also going to move down to Abuja. Yes, I say Abuja. Yes, Abuja, they are taking it down to where Edochie is hiding. She's actually, marketing a product, like I said initially, and also marketing other product that she is a brand ambassador to. She's marketing all of this out there. And just to, I just don't know how to say it. Just look at how people thronged out to show her love. People took pictures with her. People want to buy from her. People want to buy just for the sake of showing Judy Austin that she is a failure and they don't like her. There are people who do not even need the product, but for them to just show Judy Austin and Edochie that you guys, you are nowhere, they decide to go to patronize her, take pictures, laugh, and just to show to her that, look, we are with you. And I kind of like the spirit and the focus of many people, because maybe in those years when people just got into social media and social media was doing something so bad and terrible to them, they would have embraced Edochie and Judy Austin. It would have been, so what? Why don't you want to be numbered? That was what Sarah Martins did. She was still back in those years. She did not know that people have kind of moved forward. People have grown in this social media of a thing. They've grown. They've come to realize that life is so, so sensitive, that this world that we live in, this time that we have on earth, we need to do right. We need to do good things. We need to, at least we are not perfect, but we need to do things in a way and manner that we can sit back and say, okay, at least 80% of what I did in my life is good. 20%, as I'm not a perfect person, I probably must have wronged this person here or there, that kind of thing. So Sarah Martins was still living in those years, those backward years, where she's saying, in this age and time of 5G, and we are talking of 6G, where things have moved to a point, she's still saying that somebody should be numbered. Like, seriously? And even if somebody is going to be numbered, is this the way and manner that you're going to do it? A cake people, village people. Anyway, in Port Harcourt, that is where the show is. That is where she's showing to the world, not sitting down in the corner of one hotel room or one studio flat somewhere and taking pictures, calling someone to take pictures of you. And I'm talking of Edochie and Judy Austin. They now arrange themselves as if they are in one office, and they didn't even do a video tour of their office. Obviously, they are using their bedroom as the office where they are advertising their so-called simile. And a lot of people have looked into this simile of a thing, like, how can someone name a company the head of the sea, the head of the river, the head of the waters? What does that mean? How does that connect to property? How does that connect to real estate? How can a realtor call himself or herself or themselves, call the name of their company head of the water, head of the sea. Well, I've read comments and I've seen what people have said. They said, look, this is simple. This man has been initiated into a false kingdom, a kingdom where nothing is going to be given to her or him. Both of them are just living what they are living in a fool's paradise. So they now felt like, okay, you know what, since I've been ordained in the kingdom of whatever, I should give honor to who, to those that have promised me that all is going to be well, that life is going to be smooth, that I'm going to be president, that my political ambition, that in fact I'm going to be wealthy. Let me give them the honor by calling the name of our first company. They made it red, red. So maybe that is the department that they belong to, and they wrote it in white. It's seemingly the head of the river, the head of the water. Whatever. They decide to advertise this their fake false property company. They claim that they have it in Abuja, they have it all over Africa, they claim that they have it in America, they have it all over the world, in Europe, and we know they say they have it in Asia, they have it even in Afghanistan, they have it in all those war-torn, they have it in Iran, they have it everywhere. That's what they claim, that they have anything you want. So I don't know what they are selling. Maybe they are selling burial ground, cemetery. I don't know. Maybe that's what they are selling. I don't know. But that is what it is. Obviously, we know that this is more of this. It's just competition. They are just trying to compete with success. They are trying to compete with reality. They are trying to compete with what we all can see as progress. It's simple. They're trying to compete. That is why both of them decided to take the picture. Edochie said, oh, I am the head, I'm the MD of the company. So what position is Juju Austin? We don't know. But she is by the side putting on the thing like, okay, I'm in support of my husband, of my man. I'm in support of the business that he's into. Let me put on the thing. Like it's a joint idea. It's a joint venture. We are both in this enterprise together. But we know that all of these things are false. Let the truth be told. If you live success, this man just lost it, and it's quite unfortunate that he cannot retrace a step backwards. He can't just go back to where he left, where success is. The truth, let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. If he did not leave May already had this success inside of her, all of these visions inside of her, but she was channeling it towards Edochie so that he can remain the man of the house, like shine. But immediately he left. Look at it. She started to use her star. I beg you, please. Let us use our star, man or woman. Gone are those days that you will sit back and say, okay, no, use your star. Use your star. You were born into this world to fulfill purpose. Fulfill your purpose. If you're married without, you trying to muscle on your husband or make your husband feel less, because both of you are the right formula. That is if you got married to the right man. A man that complements you. Obviously, there's going to be one or two things between men and women. Of course, that's normal. But not like this one of Edochie. What are your thoughts about this one? Like and share, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.